Hi, this is Coach Papo giving YouTube a shot with my first video. Wanted to throw this out there to all of my Madden players, people I used to play Madden with. Just something fun I wanted to do, a challenge. Some of you are all quarantined, so I'm starting a season with the Buccaneers, and of course I'm going to do a fantasy draft. I've I thought of a challenge. I usually play on Pro, so I'm gonna up it to All Pro. Not quite ready for All Madden yet, but I wanted to throw in this curveball. Like, the NFL is all about. It's all about the what? It's all about the quarterback. Well, could I win with the worst quarterback in Madden? So I scoured the free agents, did what I needed to do, and found the worst quarterback in Madden. And on top of that, I limited myself on skill positions: halfback, fullback, wide receiver, tight end. No players starting out the franchise above 80. So I'm not going to give myself a fantastic running back I can just run the ball every play on and all that. I did get myself a good offensive line, and I built up a good defense, obviously. So I did a fantasy draft, built my team through the draft, but with those restrictions. I wasn't going to get a quarterback, and my running backs and pass catchers are going to be below 80. So I'd like to show you what I got going on here. I'd like to introduce you to the Succaneer, Mr. Tampa Bum himself, Rawson Thurber. If that name doesn't inspire greatness, I don't know what does. Rawson Thurber is a 36 overall. Yeah, you didn't think it could be possible in Madden, but it is. His only redeemable qualities, well, other than injury, stamina, toughness. By the way, I'm playing on simulation mode, which more accurately represents the player's actual ratings and how that conveys into their play. So injury and toughness don't matter. With injuries are turned off, so those aren't going to matter. But all of his other ratings are going to be amplified through simulation. It's simulation style play, not arcade where offensive players are better, or there's one I think called competitive play where, like, if you juke, like, it's more user related, when you do stuff. So the only thing he's really good at is acceleration, which is 77, and speed is 70. It's like, oh, he can move around. Well, not with the 63 agility, and definitely not with the 20 elusiveness. So he's going down, and he's going down hard. And his 62 carrying tells me that I better be running out of bounds or sliding with him, or he's going to fumble it. Now check out these awesome passing stats. 73 throw power. So not only does he have a noodle for an arm, he has terrible accuracy in almost everything, and 34 break sacks. So if I am getting pressured, he is going down. Rawson Thurber will be my starting quarterback. I did a sim through the whole season just to see what the computer did, and my team overall went 6-10, and Rawson Thurber threw only 22 interceptions, so not as bad as Jameis in real life. But this is the absolute worst quarterback in the game, and that is who I'm going to be using. Now let's see the team I built around him. I had to have a backup quarterback due to roster restrictions, so Blakey Sims is there just because I have to, and he doesn't cost hardly anything. All right, Sony Michel is my running back. I said not over an 80, so I did try to do as best I could. Also got Jerick McKinnon and LeGarrette Blount for the short stuff, short range running. Sherman Tank at the fullback. Mecole Hardman's going to be my Deshaun Jackson. Cody Latimer, the second or third coming of Martavis Bryant, and some depth guys there. Tight end, I like being a little creative. Cordero Patterson's going to be kind of my jack of all slash position guy. Hakeem Butler and Auden Tate I converted from receiver, as well as Tanner McAvoy, all converted receivers there. Offensive line's pretty good. So got some good blockers up here, some hog mollies. Hopefully he'll keep good old Ross and Thurber upright at least for a little bit. And obviously the strength of the team is on the defense. So I'm going to need to play really, really keen defense. I did make some trades as well, but here's the defense I constructed to hopefully carry my team. Bradley Chubb and Bud Dupree is going to be my backup pass rusher. He's going to rotate in there, so some really nice defensive ends. Myles Garrett. I got Big Boy Sue, Duran bringing the pain on the D-line. My linebackers aren't going to look real sexy on paper, but they're going to do a lot of cool stuff, and they're all fast. Devondre Campbell, Jalen Smith's my star middle linebacker. Lots of hit power, and he's a pretty good at coverage as well. This Foriad Sade Alakalone, another really fast linebacker with coverage. My corners, definitely the strength of my team. Jalen Ramsey, Denzel Ward, Jonathan Jones, Dante Jackson. So even in the dime, we're going to have plenty of coverage to go around. Trey Boston at free safety. And Deion Jones, what? At strong safety. He indeed is an NFL middle linebacker. I moved to safety. He's very good at coverage. He can hit. He can fly around. And he comes in at sub packages such as nickel as my second linebacker next to Jalen Smith. So I'm kind of double dipping, using him at safety and also sub linebacker. Even got Joe Hayden here. Moved him to strong safety to sub in those packages where Deion Jones is playing linebacker. Jake Elliott and Brian Anger. So there was a brief look at my team. Like I said, I simmed it. They went 6-10. So my thoughts to you. I want to see how good do you think I can be on All Pro with the worst quarterback in the entire game. Let me know. I'm setting the over under at 12.5. Can I win 13 or more games with Ross and Thurber led Buccaneers? And can I win the Super Bowl? Because obviously when you make the playoffs, it's going to be a bit tougher. I will not make any more trades the entire season. I'm out of draft picks. There are no more free agents to sign. So let me know what you think. This is just something fun I'm doing. I'll post stats after each game, letting you know how the team's, letting you know how Thurber's doing and if I won or lost. And let me know if you think this is interesting or not. And if you have Madden, maybe you can take that challenge. Pick a really bad quarter. I was just going to pick a bad quarterback off of free agents, but when I saw this guy, I was like, no, if I'm going to do this right, I need to pick the worst quarterback off of free agents. So anyway, thanks for your time. Throw some comments below, how many games you think I'm going to win, all that fun stuff. And I'll keep you updated, guys. Stay safe.